Seahorse Saddle-Up. Cubby, Izzy, Jake and Scully arrived at Mermaid Lagoon for the Seahorse Saddle-Up challenge. Each pirate would ride a seahorse through an obstacle course and collect a ring from the golden swirl pool. "I'm ready to ride," said Jake as he climbed aboard his seahorse. Izzy's seahorse, Seaflower, was a little nervous about the race. "We've been practicing for weeks. You'll be great," said Izzy. Hook arrived riding a huge mechanical seahorse. Sharky, Bones and Shmee drove the giant machine from inside. "If you look at the rules, I think you find that Steamy here is official," said Hook. Since Steamy looked like a real seahorse, Hook was allowed to enter the challenge. "Ready? Steady? Giddy up," Marina the mermaid said, starting the race. For the first obstacle, they had to jump over a pile of barrels covered with a net. Hook told the crew to prepare to jump, but they couldn't hear him inside the giant seahorse. Steamy ploughed through the sack of barrels and got stuck in the net. Cubby and Jake's seahorses jumped over the barrels easily. "You can do it, Seaflower," encouraged Izzy. And her seahorses jumped over the barrels. When Jake and the crew reached the swirl pool, they saw 4 stone archways in the swirling water. Each arch had a golden ring on it. Jake and Cubby's seahorses jumped up and grabbed their rings. Seaflower got caught in the swirl pool and was whooshed around. "It's okay, girl," said Izzy. "Swim with the swirl pool." Seaflower floated around the swirl pool and jumped up to grab a golden ring. Suddenly, Hook snatched all the rings. "That's not fair," said Izzy. "There's 1 ring for each of us." Hook's seahorse got stuck in the swirl pool and was spinning around and around, out of control. Jake used seaweed to make a lasso and roped Steamy. He tried to pull the mechanical seahorse in, but the current was too strong. Jake was getting stuck into the swirl pool. Cubby and Izzy joined in, and together with their seahorses they pulled Steamy to safety. Seaflower jumped up and took 3 of the rings from Hook. While Steamy ran out of the steam into the Never Sea, Jake and his mateys finished the race together. Yeehaw.